Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the latest developments in the Middle East, particularly the recent ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah. This ceasefire, which took effect on November 27, 2024, marks the end of 14 long months of conflict. But what does this mean for the region? And how is Israel planning to use this opportunity? First, let's break down the terms of the ceasefire. Israel's Defense Forces, or IDF, are set to withdraw from southern Lebanon by January 26, 2025. In return, Hezbollah will pull back from south of the Litani River. The Lebanese armed forces will deploy to these vacated areas and dismantle any non-state military infrastructure. An independent committee advised by the US, France, and the UN will monitor the situation. Now, why is this ceasefire happening? Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has stated that this truce will allow Israel to regroup and shift its focus towards what he calls the Iranian threat. This strategic shift is no surprise. Iran's continued development of pharmaceutical-based chemical agents and its backing of militias planning strikes on Israel are significant concerns for Israeli security. Let's talk about Hezbollah. IDF operations have severely degraded Hezbollah's military capabilities, forcing them into a weakened state. The ceasefire is seen as a setback for them, as they've had to abandon previous negotiation positions. However, they still hold political control, which adds a layer of complexity to the situation. One major question is whether the Lebanese armed forces can effectively control the vacated areas and prevent Hezbollah from rearming. This is crucial because similar efforts have failed in the past, raising concerns about the potential for future conflict or even civil war. The humanitarian impact of this conflict has been devastating. Over 3,800 people have died in Lebanon, and 1.2 million have been displaced. In northern Israel, 80 soldiers and 50 civilians have lost their lives, with 60,000 displaced. Additionally, 280,000 Syrians have fled back to Syria. The ceasefire brings a glimmer of hope, but the scars of war run deep. Public opinion in Israel is divided. According to recent polls, 37% support the ceasefire, 32% oppose it, and 31% are undecided. Even within the government, there are differing views. Israeli National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir is notably against the deal. And let's not forget the ongoing conflict in Gaza, where over 44,000 people have been killed. The US is working towards a separate ceasefire there, but for now, Gaza remains a battleground. So, what's next? The success of this ceasefire depends on the Lebanese armed forces' ability to maintain control and prevent Hezbollah's rearmament. Meanwhile, Israel will be turning its attention towards Iran, a move that could reshape the region's geopolitical landscape. That's all for today's update. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights and analysis on global events. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.